Hello, hello, hello.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello, everybody. I'm Christy with Christy's Craft Room.
I'm not.
That's my husband, Tim. He hangs out here in the craft room with me. He helps me to get names for our craft email bucket. He monitors the comments. He adds to all the fun. That's
Adds to the fun.
adds to the fun. That's the main thing he does. Hello, hello, hello. Say hello once you guys get here. Let me know where you are watching from. I'm gonna fix something here.
And I'm working on sending out the text.
Fix something here. What is that? Hold on, y'all.
Hey, at least that's on yours, not mine.
Okay, all done. Say hey, let me know. I see Miss Judith. Hello, hello. Let me know where you guys are watching from and how you're doing today, okay? We are gonna craft today. We have a little Dollar Tree craft that we are gonna do. I got a bunch of Dollar Tree stuff. I got a couple little things from Hobby Lobby as well. And I do have one thing from our wood shop, that wood/metal shop, that I may or may not use. I grabbed it just in case. If I use it, I will sprinkle it to somebody today, okay? But I am for sure going to sprinkle one of these boards that I'm using from Dollar Tree. I picked up two. I picked up one to craft with and one to send to somebody. So sprinkle the love. Share this with your friends that you think might enjoy it. Thank you, Miss Teresa, for the stars. Hello, Miss Janet. Hello, Cass. How are you? I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm going to set this one aside because we're going to gift to this one. I don't want to mess it up. We're having an issue. What's our issue? What's our issue? That's supposed to be capital anyways.
I know that.
Pause for one moment. It's faster if I just do it real quick. Hold on, y'all. There you go. Training session in progress. Just kidding. Just kidding.
But it's like...
It's fine.
Okay.
Well, because you're going to be sending the...
Oh.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Okay.
The text is going out. It's being sent right now. It's on its way. So we are using this little, it's like a cutting board. Obviously, it's not a real cutting board. It's just a cutout of a cutting board. And we're gifting one. So let me send
there is a star party activated.
A star party, y'all. It's been a while since we've had a star party. Star party. Woo! I don't remember a star party last time. I don't know. Facebook has been doing some weird things lately. I have some florals here from Dollar Tree as well. I don't know which ones I'm using yet, but we'll find out. I have some jute wrapped wire from Dollar Tree. Well, of course, whenever you make a pumpkin, you gotta make some little pumpkin curly cues, right? So we're gonna use some of that. Thank you, Tina, for the stars. Good afternoon, Miss Candace. Thank you, Missy, for the stars. Hello, Hilda and Carol. Hello, Miss Joyce. I have some fabric. I know this was from Hobby Lobby. This, I believe, this was from Dollar Tree, from their little bins of fabric, the little rolls of fabric that they have. I have some mesh ribbon from Dollar Tree. Good luck, Miss Janice. Good luck to you. I hope everything goes well. Thank you, Miss Chris, for the stars. I got some ribbon here. This may or may not be from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, I know, has a similar ribbon to this. I don't know. This was just like in a pile with my ribbon stuff. So, but I know Dollar Tree does have some just like this, if that's not specifically from Dollar Tree, okay? So, and then I have some fabric.
Thank you, Chris, for the stars. Thank you, Tammy and Cheryl, for the stars.
Paper. I got this paper. These are both.
Thank you, Barb, for the stars.
From Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, and their individual paper sheets in their little wall of paper, okay? And we may or may not use this right here. We'll decide as we go. I knew I was doing this craft, and when I was leaving the shop today, I thought of these. And I know we have lots of these in stock right now.
Hello to our friends in California.
We'll give you an update on a metal cutting machine in a minute, but we have lots of these in stock. So these are our little rusty leaves. They come in galvanized also, okay? So there's one. You get four different leaves. 2, 3. These ones have the little holes in them. And 4. It's like a little oak leaf. So I did bring a set. So if we use them, I could gift a set to y'all.
Katrina says, hello from Wet East Texas.
I got a feeling we're going to use it though, because I think this craft is going to, I mean, it just like goes perfectly. So I think we're going to use it. So sprinkle, sprinkle, spread the love, invite your friends along. Missy says, Tim, how are you doing with Trevor heading to school?
We were just kind of talking about that.
We were just discussing this. So while we discuss this, I am going to start out by tracing my little board. I'm not going to trace the handle because I'm going to do something different with the handle, but I'm going to trace the bottom part of my board on this paper here, okay? So how are you doing, Tim, with sending Trevor off to college?
I'm good. Because it's...
I need...
it's...
I think his phone is dirty, y'all. Hold on. I got to over here in YouTube world. I got to clean up.
Oh, that's what I forgot to pull up.
I got to clean up the phone. There we go. That looks a little better. It was looking a little cloudy over here up in the craft room, and I know it's not cloudy up here in the craft room.
You guys on over in Facebook land or YouTube land?
He's in YouTube land. Forgotten all about our Facebook land. You can't do that. Leslie, thank you for the stars. Jackie, I know I love these little leaves. Tim will share the link for you guys.
I'm in Facebook land and forgetting about our YouTube land.
Oh, he's forgetting. Don't forget about YouTube land.
Sorry,
he's gonna pull up your comments there.
Yep, there we go.
So Tim's gonna share.
Hi, Margaret, Janine, Deb, Margaret, Kathy, Dawn, Kay.
Tim will post
Karen.
the link for the shop for these leaves for you guys in just a second. Here, there's my pen. Okay. I lost my pen, y'all. I lost my pen. Y'all, you want to hear something funny? You know how we send out a text message before we send out a text message before we go live? Every time we go live. Well, just so y'all know, and I think most of y'all know. I'm pretty sure you all know. Most of you know, I guess a few of you don't. Those text messages come directly from us, okay? And when you reply to those text messages, they go directly to us. Now, we do miss them sometimes because we get a lot of texts, okay? And it is easy to miss a text sometimes. But when you get those texts, it's coming from us. It's not coming from your girlfriend. It's not coming from your buddy. It's not coming from your mom, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, you know, your friend down the street. It's coming from us. We sent out the text the other day that we were going live, and somebody replied. And they said, what did they say? Oh, I wish I would have wrote it down. She said, oh, I can't watch her. Just give it a while. Watch her for a while and you'll see. She's just a mess. I can't keep up with her. Something to that effect.
Oh,
she replied that to my message, text message that I sent out. And I'm like,
yeah, Gloria, we see you.
I was so tempted to reply and be like, yeah, girlfriend, I know I am. Thanks for letting me know. But y'all, I'm the first to admit I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot mess. I am. I'm a hot mess. I am who I am. That's who I am. Most of y'all appreciate that I'm just like the rest of y'all. I'm a real person. It didn't hurt my feelings. It didn't offend me. I actually thought it was pretty hilarious that they thought that somebody else sent them the link like, hey, check this person out. Hey, check this out and watch it. Not realizing that it was me that sent it.
Tammy
that was going to receive her message back.
Tammy, is that you or John that's on that switched over to YouTube?
It was pretty funny. It's usually Tammy watching on John's.
Thank you, Lana, for the stars.
But isn't that funny? I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. And I was like, I just did her a favor and I removed her from our texting list so she wouldn't be annoyed with our texts anymore. I'm like, I got you, girl. I got you. You don't have to get it. I got you. We won't bother you anymore. We won't spend the money to send you a message anymore. Yeah. You clearly don't want it. It was pretty funny. I'm like, listen, girl.
Monica, I'm deaf, not hot, but I'm a hella mess.
I'm sure you're hotter than, listen, we all are our own worst critic. But yes, we can all be messes together, hot messes, cold messes, whatever messes. We can be messes. Life is messy. Life is messy. Life is chaotic. Life is hectic. We all have, no matter who you are, no matter what your age is, we all have junk. We all have junk going on. We all have life happening around us, whether it's physical things going on,
we all
emotional
got a few
things.
skeletons that we'd like to keep in the closet.
Right? I keep trying to shove them back in. They keep trying to come out, and I keep telling them go away. No, just kidding. But no, it's fun. It's fun. But we're a hot mess here. So if you're new here, welcome to my hot mess.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome. I am a mess. I am all over the place. I do forget what I'm saying sometimes. I do start a story and forget to finish the story. But you guys are here to help me and remind me to finish the story.
Anyway.
Yes, back to the story
Trevor.
of Trevor going to college. We were just talking about it.
We were just talking about it. And it's like, no, I'm okay with it. I'm okay. It's the next step for him progressing in his life. This is what this is what you want to see. I'm excited. I'm excited for him in the next step of his journey.
Me too. Me
too.
But he says he's
I'll miss him here at home. But it's exciting because it's his next step.
He got emotional over the last two boys after they were gone. Stop. Yes, you did. Remember the day we were sitting in the pole barn and you got a little misty-eyed?
I did not.
Remember that? I remember that.
What are you drinking? What's in that water?
I swear it's just water. It's just water. Just water.
I'm gonna be the one he actually cries for.
Oh, he'll cry over her. He'll cry over her.
Yeah.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Y'all. Hello, Miss Karen. So we are going to
dance. You got to dance.
Are we dancing? Is it dancing time? Is it dancing time?
Oh, hey, Mikey's here. Hey, Mikey's here.
Mikey, you're here. You're here early in the day.
I don't know who Mikey is.
I was telling, I don't know if you saw it or not, but I was like watching his live the other night because usually Mikey goes on too late. Mikey, you go on too late, and I'm in bed already. I'm an early bedtime girl. So I was like, I keep missing your lives. I know he's a late night guy. And I'm an early in the day guy, and we keep missing each other. We used to catch each other's lives all the time, but we've both been busy. We both got things going on.
I think, and it's...
Yeah. Is it dancing time? Let's dance before I start Mod Podging.
All right. Okay. Got to dance. I think the last one of Mikey's that I watched was when his heat gun caught on fire.
That was a while ago. Tim's not up on what Mikey's gotten going on lately. Yeah, that's okay. Neither am I. I've been missing a lot too. But yeah, Mikey from Crafty Guys Co. Go check him out, y'all. He's pretty creative.
He says, I'm here today. I finally got a notification.
Yeah, I know, right? Relying on those notifications. I'm telling ya. Join the texting list.
Yeah, Mikey, come on.
Texting list. Yeah, so Mikey understands the whole I ain't paying to send you a text if you don't want it thing. Because he got all the he had that complicated relationship with our texting company too, because I think he used the same one, and I think he's looking at his options. They did a little bait and switch thing with us, but that's a whole nother story for another day. But yeah. All right, guys, I am putting Mod Podge on my board, and I'm going to let it dry, okay? Because I'm not going to put it on too thick, which I'm kind of going thick because I don't have my heat gun because my husband borrowed my heat gun, and my husband still hasn't returned my heat gun.
I ain't been back up to the shop.
But
you was at the shop this morning.
See, we're a hot mess. If you've been around this long, you already know we're a hot mess, but that's okay. This is what we can do.
You want me to go get the dryer?
No, it's perfect. What is all over me? I touched my husband. He's been out in the wood shop.
Oh, I've been in the shop all day.
So if you don't have a heat gun, just wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. Just fan it out a little bit. Let it dry. It's hot today. Fan yourself off a little bit.
Do you want me to go get the blow dryer? Do we even have a blow dryer?
It'll dry. It's all good. I I keep freezing up. Sometimes I hate living in the country. Oh, Crystal, I know. The country life is an amazing life, but it's not the best for technology. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Oh, wait. But where's... Mine's here
Your
somewhere.
son went to a local college, so I was lucky. I almost had a nervous breakdown when he got his own apartment. I know. Our other two boys chose to stay home and stay local. Trevor's the first one to move out, like, directly out of high school like this and move away to go to school. So this is a first for us. This is a new experience for us. Our other boys, we had them in the nest a little bit longer.
Yeah, where's...
Trevor decided he's going to break his mama's heart like that. Oh, there goes my paper. This probably works better than waving the whole project through the air, y'all.
I was going to say,
And I can ban myself while I'm at it. Because it's hot in here.
Yeah, watch you don't whack Tom in the head. Because Tom would not like getting whacked in the head. That's what it says.
Bam. Blow dryer will work too. It will. But this is working.
I don't even know if we have a blow dryer.
And I'm actually going to go ahead and put Mod Podge on the handle and dry that while I'm at it. Because... And I put it on so stinking thick, y'all. Told you I'm a hot mess. Told you.
Where is my heating?
If you like a hot mess, you're in the right place, girl. Or guy. There we go. We'll just dry it like this. It's all good.
My heating on.
Try to catch Mikey when I can, but sometimes I miss him because of time differences. I know the time zone thing can screw us all up sometimes, right? So we're doing pretty good. I was doing good all week with Trevor going away. Trevor, for those of you that don't know, Trevor, he just graduated high school this past year. He is going away to college. He leaves tomorrow. We pack up the car in the morning and we drive him to his dorm and get him all set up. And I was good all week. I cried while I was at orientation like 3 times. And then I've been good. And then I started thinking about it today. That's the problem. I started thinking about it and I got a little emotional. And then I was okay. And then Trevor was just down here and we were talking about it. And Deanna was down here and we were all talking about it. And then I got a little emotional again. But I'm okay. Just fan the emotions away. Fan them away. Fan them away. Yeah, it's tough when your kids like grow up and go away on you. Sharon, my son just moved out, empty nest, first time in 38 years. I was so sad. I know. It's like we're happy for them and we're excited for them. And this is what we prepare them for all the years. And we dream for the day that they're going to go on and live their own little dreams in their own little life. But then but it's sad for us. It's sad for us. It just is.
Okay, we have to...
Can you grab my paper that I threw over there by accident? All right, so my Mod Podge is dry. Mostly. Hold on, one little spot there. So I'm using the iron technique. When you use the iron technique, you put your Mod Podge on, you let it dry, and then you no, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Like we're past the worst part of it. Like this is I don't need the heat gun after this. What are you looking for?
My heating apparatus.
I don't need it. I'm good.
The hot blowing.
We're good. Really, I'm good.
Wait, you know that tiny little blower?
I don't need it. No, I'm good. They're like trying so hard to help me. It's because I was crying 10 minutes ago. They're all like, what do you need? Whatever you need. I gotcha. I'll find it for you. I'll tear the house apart and find it. So when you do the iron technique, you put your Mod Podge on, you dry it, then you put your paper on. I'm fine. We're good. And then you put... I don't know if y'all can hear her. She's doing the hokey pokey off on the side.
No, you were like, you put this in, you put this in.
Yes. Yes. Paper. Hot mess. You're like, I can't even follow this chick. I keep you on your toes.
Not wax paper.
Not wax paper. Did I
Parchment
say wax paper?
I don't know.
I apologize.
I don't know, but
okay, pause everybody and let me get through these instructions so I can make sure I tell you the right. Put your Mod Podge on, let it dry. Put your paper or fabric or whatever it is that you are adhering on, and then you can reposition it and move it if you need to because it's not wet. You can take your time. You don't have to rush because it's not going to get all bubbly and wet on you, okay? Then you take your parchment paper. Do not use wax paper. Wax paper will not work. Wax paper will make a mess of your iron and everything it's touching. Okay? And then you, with your parchment paper on top, you take your iron on medium heat. This little iron is from, you can get it at Amazon or Walmart. I should try to see if I can get
Jackie
these in
says
our
she can
store
hear
when
her.
we open the store. They can hear her good.
Yeah.
Good.
Jennifer says she has an empty nest and she doesn't like it.
I know. I won't like it either. I like my babies around.
You still got one.
I still got one. I still got one for a few more years.
Couple more.
So what this does is the heat will reactivate the Mod Podge and adhere it all together. And you're not going to get air bubbles. You're not going to get wrinkles and creases and a mess in your paper, okay? So
Okay, I'm going to grab some names here in a minute, guys.
See how smooth that is, how nice that looks. You get a good finish, all right? While Tim gets some more names, I'm going to trace the handle with my other piece of paper. Tim's going to get some names. Where's my other piece of paper?
Oh, right here. You put it in the way, so I had to move it. Shut up!
He moved it on me. See, it wasn't my fault this time. It's not always my fault I'm a hot mess. See, this almost has like a leather look, okay? But I just like the brown. But it's kind of like a leather look. So I'm just going to trace in the corner here my handle like so. I don't know. There's someone parked out in front of our house. I think he's trying to back into the neighbor's yard without very much success.
Yeah, I don't think he knows how to back his
He's
truck.
not doing a very good job.
No.
He's going back and forth.
Yeah, he's not very good at it.
All right.
No.
Just trace my handle on there, and we're going to cut that out.
He's way over there. You shush.
Tim's going to get some names for our Crafty Mail buckets. And I know we're behind on the Crafty Mail bucket. It's coming. It's coming.
We have Debbie Williams Funk, Suzanne Holcomb Berlinger, Diana Drury, Sheila Kelly, Julie McKenna Patterson, Jody Waldron Shelvin, Diana Drury, Andrea Hannigan, Laura Jones Goss, Lila Gaffney, Amanda Powell Hart, Janine Gilligan, Deb Turtenwald, Margaret Owens, Kathy Burkhart, and Dawn Marie Bayhole.
All right, so if your name just got called, all you got to do is celebrate a little bit.
Do a little dance.
Do a little happy dance.
Do a little dance.
Right, so I cut out my
Make
handle.
love.
And
get down tonight.
Twice a month we pick a name out of the bucket and we post it here to the page. You're shaking the whole thing.
Yeah,
We post it here on the page. We did not pull our second one for the month yet, but we will be. It is coming. It is coming. All right, so now I'm just going to put that on there.
We've been a little...
Remember, I already Mod Podged it.
Preoccupied.
Put my paper. We've been a little busy. Just a little busy. Getting ready in the new shop. Just a little busy.
Yep. So y'all know that the blower for the one
Wood shop update.
laser
Wood
kinda
shop update.
took a dump.
Did someone turn the air off? Because it is so stinking hot in here.
Yeah, I did. Because the kids been keeping all the gosh dang doors open.
I'm like, it's so hot in here.
A lot of kids keeping the doors open.
I'm dying.
I'm not. I ain't running in there for all those doors and windows to be open.
I'm turning the air
I
back
ain't
on.
cooling the outside.
I'm turning the air back on.
I refuse to do it.
Because y'all didn't come here to see a sweaty middle-aged woman, okay?
Middle-aged.
I'm middle-aged.
You ain't middle-aged.
How old do you think I'm going to live till?
A lot older than what you are now.
I mean, if I live till 90, I'd be at the middle of my life. This is middle-aged. It is. It's the middle of my life. Okay, if I live till 90, I'm in the middle of my life.
It ain't that hot in here.
I mean, I don't know how old he thinks I'm gonna. I mean, I'm older than him. Does he think he's gonna live to 97? Because he's not allowed to die before me. So we've already established that.
You're older than me?
He's older than you.
I
said he's older than me. You hate when they correct
I'm middle-aged. No, I'm past middle-aged.
Why has he got to correct me? He's just supposed to go with what I say today.
I know that. Christy says, joys of hot flashes.
It is not a hot flash. It's just hot in here. It's just hot in here. It's oh my gosh. It is so stinking hot in here.
It's only 74.
It's hot in
It's
here.
only 74.
That's hot.
Our thermostat is actually in this room.
You're sitting on your booty doing nothing but looking at a computer. I'm happy dancing. Happy dancing. And getting your eating all dirty.
Yes, Desi.
If you're new here, it's not normally like this.
She is 45.
It's not normally like this if you're new here.
She is that old.
It's always like this. I'm going to take a sanding block and just clean up the edges a little bit.
We don't have a mini split in here. It's just the
It's just our whole house.
Our whole house.
Heating system. Central air. Central heat. Cleaning up the edges. I'm going to distress the edges a little bit too, I think. I might. Yeah. We'll distress them a little bit.
Hot flashes excuse doesn't fly. That's what Christina says.
It's not hot flashes. It's not. It's just hot in here. It's hot in here.
74 is a heat wave time. No, 74 is not hot. 78 is hot.
It's hot in here. It's not 74 outside. It's hotter than that. 74 in the house. That's pretty toasty warm. Okay, 74 is pretty warm.
Thank you, Patricia, for the stars.
But you better believe if I turn the thermostat and it's 74 here in the winter, what's he gonna say? It's 74 in here. Turn the thermostat down. It should not go over 70.
Dang straight.
But right now in the summer, oh, it's only 74. It's totally fine.
Because you expect to be warm. Because it's summer.
Right?
So it needs to be a little warmer.
Remember this, y'all. In the winter when I'm like, it's cold in here. It's only 70. Remember that. 74 is too hot in the house. Thank you, Andrea.
No.
Love you, girl. Thank you.
Lynn
Thanks for having my
says
back.
74 is hot. I got your back.
Thank you, Lynn.
It's not hot.
It's hot.
It was.
Even if it was hot flashes, it doesn't matter, right?
It's 78
Even if it
out in the
is.
shop.
Your wife is hot.
I know my wife is hot.
Your wife is hot.
And she's very modest as well.
I'm so hot.
So anyway.
Oh my gosh.
So we all know that the blower kind of didn't like the switch. So I ordered one.
Oh yeah, wood shop update. Okay, there we are. Dust her off. Here we are.
Oh, what was that?
This has kind of a natural distressing. Like, see that lighter part there? That was already like that. So it kind of works out perfect when you distress the edges a little bit. Look how good that looks. Look how good. All right. And
Teresa, happy birthday.
I have a couple words here. And don't forget, guys, sprinkle, sprinkle, spread the love, because we're going to be gifting one of these boards. And I'm just going to go ahead. Whether we use the leaves or not, we're going to go ahead and gift it with the board. So we're going to gift the board, this board. We're going to gift the board and the leaves to someone today. Someone who sprinkles the video. All right. Hold on. I know. He's trying to tell a story. Thankful or blessed, though, y'all?
T-Bone, no. No.
I'm leaning towards thankful.
No.
You guys help me decide. Thankful. And we're going to put a big old bow up here at the top. And maybe a couple little flowers. Or blessed. So hearts, if you think we should do blessed.
Tammy says she's going to be late for work waiting for the story.
Sorry, Tammy. Hearts for blessed. Thumbs up for thankful. I'm leaning towards thankful, but you guys tell me what you think. And there's going to be a big old bow up here. And maybe we'll center it. Maybe I don't know where it's going to go for sure. But thankful. Thumbs up. Hearts for upside down blessed. Blessed. Hearts for blessed. Thumbs up for thankful. Hearts for blessed. Hearts for blessed.
Well, hopefully you start feeling better.
Oh, it's so 50-50. It's so back and forth, y'all.
New fan, did this...
Which one do you think there's more of? I'm seeing lots of thumbs now.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Tim wasn't paying attention. I'm seeing more thumbs now, so we're gonna go with thankful. We're gonna go with thankful.
So I ordered a new fan. And
fan.
The tracking, they issued it. Or no, it just showed that it was being processed. So
Antique
I'm like,
gold.
well, I'm gonna call these guys, find out what's going on. So I call them up. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, you got a backstory. Some people may have missed the last slide. People are like, what are you talking about? The blower motor blew on
The exhaust fan for the metal laser. It's a 220 fan, but we were running it on 110 here. The engineer said it was perfectly fine to do that.
I'm using my stencil brush.
So we move it over there. I have it wired for 220, what it's supposed to be, what it calls for. And when we plugged it in the 220, it ran for a little bit, made some weird noises, and then smoked out. So then it's like, well, maybe that, we'll just switch it back to 110,
You didn't have to tell the whole story, but
It worked fine. So put a new cord cap on it, plugged it into 110. Really noisy, smoked out, shot flames out of it. Done.
It was a little scary, y'all.
Dead. So I'm dealing with the engineers from the manufacturer, trying to get that taken care of. And then, so I had to order another one. So, something that's close by. Find it from a company in Texas.
That's
Order
not
it.
close by. I mean, that's
not
across
close
the
by.
country, but in the U.S.
In the U.S. So I call him, find out, to find out when I'm actually going to get it. And he says, oh, it's on back order. It's sitting in a, container ship in the Gulf.
We're like, that doesn't work for us.
I'm like, wait a minute.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't say it's
Somebody
back
needs
ordered.
to swim out to that boat
on your
and
website.
get that part and get it there and ship it to us. No.
That was my biggest problem was it didn't say it was back ordered on their website. If it says I'll get it.
Things happen.
You tell me it's back ordered, it's fine.
Listen, you don't work the back end of the website. It's a lot of work to work the back end of a website. Things happen.
It's like, so we were able to do, so it's like, well, I can't order that one, so now I gotta order a different one. So, we found one that will work.
It's like a mustardy color.
And
so pretty.
So I got that ordered yesterday.
You skipped to the best part of the story. He left out a part of the story that he told me. When he told the guy that he needed it, I'm not going to glue this on yet because I want to get my bow made and then place everything. You don't remember all your story.
Apparently not. Get ready, guys. I'm going to grab more names while she tells the rest of my story.
I'm going to make a bow.
Tell the best part of my story.
I'm going to tell the best part of the story that he left out. I'm cutting some strips of ribbon, probably about 24 inches long. I want it to be a good, big bow. So I'm going to do a couple.
Because apparently I don't remember the best part of the story.
So the best part of the story is, this is fabric.
That's the best part.
No, I'm getting it. I'm getting it, but I got to tell them the instructions at the same time, mister. So he...
Hi, Tama.
When he
Hi,
told
Diana.
me, he told me that the
Hi,
guy
Stephanie.
said that it was back ordered and they couldn't get it. But the guy said to him, boy, I'm glad he said, boy, I'm glad it was on back order though, and I can't ship it because because the shipping price was wrong, and I would have lost my
behind
on the shipping for this. Like, you don't tell your customer. He's like, oh boy, I'm glad that was on back order because I would have lost my butt on this had it been in stock and I had to ship it for that price. But we have another one that you can get. But then they charged them the full shipping price. It cost an extra $100 to get this thing shipped here. Like, what? That wasn't good customer service. They should have just swapped out the product and, and left the shipping alone and not told the customer that. So I thought that was like, that was the best part of the story. That was the juicy part of the story.
Trust me, y'all. If I could have found one at a different company,
we had other choices, but we were
I'd
kind
bought
of
it from a
stuck.
different company.
We were kind of stuck. So
well, thank you, Dawn.
it's on its way. It's on its way.
It's supposed to be delivered tomorrow by noon.
Tomorrow by noon.
We won't even be here.
Where you need some of our mesh ribbon. I am going to cut this in half because it's really wide. I could leave it.
Okay.
I could leave it, but I don't want to. And Tim's going to get some names while I continue my bow.
We have Connie Nicholson, Janet Idziak, Kathy Chandler, Sherry Baronti, Linda Shrewsbury,
Whoop, whoop.
Brandy Mocha, Tama Pianko, Sherry Whitehead, Jennifer Redding, Deborah Botbo, Janine Galligan, Margaret Owens, Sherry Y, and Tammy Ruchek.
All right, I am going to, all your names are in our bucket, okay? So just celebrate a little bit.
Celebrate.
I am going to, I want a little bit of that mustardy color in our bow, but I don't have any mustardy colored ribbon. So I'm going to take my same paint that I used for the Thankful. I'm putting some on my brush and then just getting most of it off so there's not a whole lot on there because we don't want to sop it, okay? Especially because I don't got a heat gun to dry it. We've already established that. So, so I'm just going to take my stencil brush and I am just going to paint my ribbon. Just really lightly. It's thin, so it's if I was going super thick, it would be really wet and it would get really stiff. But I'm just going nice and light. So now,
ooh, Teresa says they're working on their driving ribbon. Route to Frankenmuth.
Mustard. Yay! Where are you coming from, Teresa? Teresa, you're Teresa Steves from Canada?
Yes.
Are you bringing the camper van? Y'all, Teresa, our friend Teresa here on the page is coming all over from Canada to the live event. And they have this camper van that is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. It's pretty awesome. I'm excited for her. She's been talking for a couple of years about traveling to Michigan with her camper van. So she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. All right, let me do the other side. You gotta do both sides because you don't know what side is gonna show. So we gotta do the back side too. And you can do this with any cotton ribbon like this and any color paint that you want.
Let's see, Jennifer, I'm pretty sure Stars is just a Facebook thing.
Stars is just for Facebook. I don't know if YouTube has anything like that. I don't really know. I'm still learning the whole YouTube world.
I don't think so.
I don't think they do at this point, or not that we qualify for at this point, because we're pretty new on YouTube still. So.
Teresa says, yes, we're bringing the van.
Yay, how fun, how fun. I love it.
Ooh, Lila's coming from Minnesota.
Minnesota. I know, we were just talking about all the different states that are coming to
UP.
Michigan. Through the UP, fun.
So she, in the UP, there should be colors.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous drive coming across the UP. Oh my goodness, you drive across the coast. It is so pretty. And if the colors are changing up there by then, which I think they should be, you should at least be able to see some. It's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. What a beautiful drive that's going to be. It's still going to be a long drive for you, though. You got a long drive. We are on YouTube, Deborah. Yes, Deborah. No, we're on YouTube and Facebook. We're on both. We're on both. All right, so there's our little mustard ribbon.
Denise, the fan is still under warranty. I am working with the manufacturer on that.
Yeah.
But it's going to take
we couldn't wait for the
it's going to take a little bit to get it from the manufacturer.
All right, and of course, y'all, this is a pumpkin.
Virginia's coming from Oklahoma and driving.
I did, and Oklahoma was one of the states that I was saying that's going to be a good drive too. This is a fall craft, and it's a pumpkin, so it's screaming for a little bit of raffia.
Lynn says we're coming in on Thursday for the event, so we can check things out, and she can find Tim with a what is that?
You will not regret coming in on Thursday for the event. So we can find Tim, LOL.
Yeah, but that's like a little devil face or something.
Right. It's her little evil little she owes you because you tease her all the time.
Well, yeah.
She owes
takes
you.
it so well.
She's coming to get you. She's coming for her payback. She's coming all the way to Michigan for her paybacks. Yes. All right, so we had to add some raffia because y'all know I love some raffia. I got my little love-hate relationship with the beautiful raffia. It doesn't always cooperate. All right, so we got a bunch of ribbons here, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to find kind of the center,
Dawn's coming from Pennsylvania. That won't be a bad drive.
No, that's not too bad.
Come across the turnpike.
We're going to come across, I'm repeating what he's saying. We're going to find the center, lay it on the table like so, kind of like a horseshoe. So you kind of got a horseshoe. And then you're going to take one side and you're gonna cross it over the other side so it looks like an awareness ribbon, okay?
Susan says, don't forget to stop at Tony's near Frankenmuth, and Teresa asks,
yes.
Please explain what this is.
We will. Pause. We're going to finish. I'm in the middle of a bow that requires instructions. We'll tell you about Tony's, y'all.
All right.
Okay? So it looks like an awareness ribbon, okay? Can you see it? It looks like an awareness ribbon. Okay? And then you come back up here to the top where your top of your loop is. Okay?
No, Deborah. We are on YouTube and on Facebook. We're on both.
Yep. You bring that down to the center. So it all meets in the center, like so. Pinch it all together. Pinch it all together. Grab another piece of ribbon, twine, raffia, whatever you got. We'll use a little piece of ribbon here. And you're going to tie it all together right in the center. So wrap that around like so. Flip it over and tie it. Easiest bow. And the best part is, if it doesn't turn out, just untie it, lay out your ribbons, and try it again. Just practice,
Patience,
practice.
grasshopper.
Yes, patience.
Patience, grasshopper.
So, Tony's.
Tony's
is not quite what it used to be, I will say that. It's not the Tony's it was when I was a kid. I'll just say that. The last time we were there is what I'll say. But it is still pretty awesome. All right, so now we gotta fluff our bow. Because look, the bow's kind of flat. It's kind of, it just needs a little bit, okay? Every bow needs a little work, a little fluffing.
So, Savannah asks, what is UP?
The UP, okay. We forget we live in Michigan, and we refer to it as the UP. People are like, what's the UP? The UP is the Upper Peninsula. Because we've got, am I doing this? I got to make sure I'm the right way for y'all, okay? So we've got Michigan.
Nope.
This way.
No, hold on. Bloop. Bloop. Like that.
I'm looking at it backwards.
Yeah.
So we've got Michigan. Okay, so this is the Lower Peninsula, which is the ever so famous mitten shape that everybody knows about. This is where we live, where the knuckle is, okay? Up here, where the middle finger is about.
That's Mackinac, Mackinac Bridge.
Mackinac and the ever famous Mackinac Island, where they don't allow cars on the island, and it's a big touristy place.
And then this is the Upper Peninsula.
And then if you come across.
These are Upers.
You can get to Wisconsin and come up around.
So these are Upers.
UP.
These are Trolls.
LP. Upper Peninsula, Lower Peninsula.
Upers,
Trolls. We are Trolls.
Because we're under the bridge.
We are under the bridge. Everyone in the UP calls us Trolls. We call them Upers. They call themselves Upers too.
Yes. So anyway, Tony's. It's like the bacon capital of the world.
You didn't know you were going to get a geography lesson today.
So you go to Tony's and you order a BLT. You're getting a pound of bacon on that BLT.
Yes.
They throw the bacon on.
Yeah.
So that's what they're known for is heavy on the bacon. Heavy on the bacon.
Well, not just bacon, everything. Your portions are very large there.
Yes.
You will be taking a doggy bag home for lunch the next day. You will have extras to take home with you. I'm still just working my bow a little bit, finding a couple of these long stragglers and adjusting them.
Get ready, guys. I'm going to grab some more names here in a minute.
As needed. That's not the one. There's one weird one that's sticking out long. I'm trying to find it.
The Upper Peninsula is absolutely beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
They've got, I think there's like 23 different sets of falls, waterfalls.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
UP. And they actually have like, you can if you do a Gurgle, if you do a Google search for, I think it's like the Falls Trail or something like that. It will show you how to get to, every single waterfall.
I gave it a little trim. I may trim it up a little bit more, but there's our fun little messy bow. The messier the better with these bows, okay? You want it to be a little messy. You don't want everything lined up too totally perfect. I like bacon, but not that well. I know, right?
Savannah, nope.
Okay.
Not Canada. Canada's Canada. The UP is still part of Michigan.
So we're gonna put our bow on here. Our bow's gonna go right there. Y'all, this may not even need any flowers at the top. I might do it a little bit differently than I had originally thought. So I'm gonna lay it all out. And don't forget, sprinkle to your friends. We're gifting
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
this set of leaves, and we're gonna use one of these leaves. I think probably.
Oh, welcome, Jana. It's the first. She's a newbie.
Maybe we'll use 2 leaves.
Welcome. If you like what you see, click that little follow button. Text hello to. Oh no, this number.
They can't see it. They can't.
This
see
number
it.
here.
They can't see it here. This number. Grab a screenshot and text hello to this number, 810-374-0342, and we will send you a text message when we go live. Now listen, you guys, I'm going to be live this afternoon, again, this evening. I will be live with our, with Brooke from my coaching group, okay? A lot of you guys know who Brooke is. Brooke from Refabbed. She has a coaching group where she helps people do what we do, okay? She helps them and not just us, not just crafters, anyone who has a business in the online space. She's proven to be very successful at it, and she has a coaching group, and I'm part of that coaching group, and I've learned a lot from her, and I'm going to be sharing my story and my journey with all her people over on her page. And I'd love it if you guys came and joined and just helped make me feel comfortable, and some familiar faces there would be nice. So I'll be sending out a text when we go live there too. I don't know if I want to use the flowers. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not loving it. I have a different idea.
I've got some names.
Tim's got some names.
We have Donnie Oltman Schmidt, Missy Johnson Hicks, Blakely Donnelly, Cheryl Miller, Kim Carroll, Ruth Fitzer, Linda Shrewsbury, Jenny Roberts Day, Andrea Hannigan, Bernita Tuttle, Margaret Owens, Deborah Everett, Shelley Mars, and Jennifer Redding.
I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna skip the flowers. I think the bow is enough, and I think the flowers distract from the bow. And I think we're gonna just do we're gonna add some burlap behind our thankful. I'm gonna pull some of the edges off to kind of make it a little tattered, because I love a little tattered burlap. Get the edges like so.
Like a yassel.
Like so. I'm going to.
Did you ever think you would get this big with your business?
I didn't, and I'm going to share all about that.
Thank you, Joyce, for the stars.
About where I started, when I started Brooke's group, and the journey along the way, because it is quite a story. It is quite a story.
What time
and
is it?
I'm excited to share it. I believe we decided on 6:30.
Is that Eastern?
Eastern, 6:30 Eastern. So, but you know how things go. Sometimes things change. Sometimes things, especially when you're coordinating 2 people's schedules and all of that. So just make sure you are on our texting list, because we will send out a text message. Tim will send the text message with the link.
Sharon says she's in her coaching group too.
Yes, some of you guys are. There's actually several of you guys that are in her coaching group. So you all know, you know about it. Well, like, yeah, I've learned so much. I've learned so much, and it's helped me so much in so many ways. But I'm going to share all that tonight. So make sure you guys join us over there. I would appreciate it if you did. At about 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. But we'll send you guys the text. I'm excited. All right, so we got our burlap on. Now we're gonna put our thankful. I used my little protector finger that I always forget to use. I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning. I'm tired of getting burnt, because I keep burning myself. Get my glue gun here.
Yes, Ella Jean, that's today.
Today, yes, this evening, in just a couple hours. So, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Brooke is pretty awesome. She's a hoot. And she's like genuinely, you know, because I went to her business retreat last year, and y'all, we had so much fun. And she is the same in person as she is on her page.
Is that the one you elbowed?
No, no, that was Stacy with Wilshire Collection. I hit her in the head with my cup of coffee when I went to give her a hug when I met her and said hi to her. I like, bam! I was live with our subscription group, and I saw we were getting to the retreat, and I saw a group of the girls, and Stacy was one of them, and it was the first time I got to meet her in person, and we were both excited, like, because, you know, we connected through the group because we're both in Brooke's group, and, you know, and just being online here, and we did an event together, and so, but we never met in person, so we were excited, and we both went, to give each other a hug, and I had my cup of coffee in my hand, and when I went around to reach my arm around, I whacked her in the head with my cup of coffee. Thankfully it didn't spill, because that would have been so bad. She was wearing a cute little dress. She was all super cute. I would have been so embarrassed. I mean, I was embarrassed enough that I whacked her in the head with my cup of coffee. But yeah, she'll be, she's still in the group. We have another business retreat coming up in the spring, and she'll be there. Stacy will be there too. So I'm excited. You just meet people and you make connections and you make friends with other people who understand it and do what you do. It's pretty awesome, because it's a small percentage of people in the world who do what we do, and not everybody gets it. Not everybody understands it.
Shelly says that Brooke mentioned you the other night.
Yay! Yay!
So.
I'm excited. We're both excited for it. It's going to be fun. All right, I'm doing a couple little, ooh, don't stick your finger in the hot glue before it sets. Ooh, don't do that. Making a couple little adjustments.
You probably should be wearing your little silicone finger.
Well, I was, but then but then I took it off. All right. Let me trim this up.
Oh, where'd that go? I remember when you started. I've been following you since.
Yes. It's been an amazing journey.
The beginning. You used to be so shy.
I used to be really quiet and shy. I was.
Oh, she was.
Be doing this and interacting with you all, and you guys being so welcoming and accepting of just who I am and letting me be myself, my hot mess of a self I am that can't get my stuff together. That's okay. That's okay, because some of us are like that, and you guys just helped me. I sometimes say I am now the adult that matches the child that I was before the world got a hold of me and told me, you can't do that. You can't act that way. You can't be that way. You have to be X, Y, and Z. So then I went into my shell to fit into the mold that the world wants us to be. And then now I've realized I don't have to fit into a mold. I can be who I am. And now I'm more of a match to who I was as a child than who I was when I started this page. I've come out of my shell. Come out of my shell like a beautiful little butterfly.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to glue.
It says she remembers your first live.
I actually think I might use two of these. I might do one a little bit lower. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it. What do you guys think? Do one a little bit lower and then do one higher. Let this one kind of hang down, and then this one up here by the bow. I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll take a little bit of twine. Let me grab my twine. Where's my twine?
Kim, we will send out a text.
Yes.
With probably with a link for it. What page is it going to be on?
It's going to be on Refab's page, on Brooke's page. But we will share it here to the page here too. So as long as you can find your way back to our page here, Tim is going to send out a text, and he will share it here.
Yep.
To our page, so it'll be easy for you guys to find. So come and say hi and hang out with us, okay? All right, so I tied it in the little hole, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around and I'm going to wrap it around the stem a little bit. It's just a little bit of glue to kind of hold it in place, like so, because I think that will be
Kathy
cute.
says, always be yourself.
Always be yourself.
Always be yourself.
Yep.
Be true to you.
Yes, 100%. That's the biggest advice I can give to anybody who wants to do something like this. Be yourself. Just
Corinne
be
says,
yourself.
I was watching I was watching a video the other day from when you first started. You were so stressed and terrified. I couldn't
was.
help but giggle
I
to
was.
myself, thinking how far you've come and what you've become.
Yes, yes. I've come a long way. This one I'm gonna wrap a little bit. How do I want to do this one? I'm gonna do
The shop is coming along good.
It's getting there. It's getting there. We got our big inspection today, and there's just a couple things that we need to do.
Yeah, Mike asked if we could help with that list.
Yeah. Well,
So
that's fine. I mean, most of it's easy. I don't.
Yeah.
One of the things I didn't understand. There was one thing on the list I didn't understand.
which one? Because I can probably explain it.
I don't know what it was. I understood the addresses being posted, and I understood the lock. But what was the other thing? There was 4 things on the list.
There was the Knox box.
I understood that, which is a lock, because the fire department, like, if
Has
there's,
to have a key to get in.
they have to have a key. There has to be a lock box with a key for them to know how to be able to access the building in case something happens.
In case of a fire.
Yeah.
Because the sprinkler riser, the main feed for the fire sprinklers, is in our unit. So
Yeah. So they have to have
they
access.
have to have access to that.
So I understood that. We have to have our address posted on the front and the back of the building because it's a new unit.
Door closer on the back door.
That's what it was. What is that? I didn't understand what that was.
Okay, well,
Door
because it's an
closer.
outdoor, because it's an outside side door,
Uh-huh.
in case of a fire, it's got to be able to close on its own to stop the
Oh.
air.
Oh.
And then there was the painting.
So is that like when those auto systems where it's connected
No.
to the system? Oh,
Nope.
I don't know.
Nope. It's just a door closer. Just like on a screen door, how it pulls the door closed. That's all
Oh,
it
just
is.
like a spring.
Yeah,
type thing.
kind of.
Okay.
Except for their, yeah.
Okay.
And then,
I'm gonna glue this up underneath here.
painting where he put in the ramp for the roll-up door.
I knew that. Yes.
Painting that. So
Yes.
we're gonna do the address and the painting.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
That's
He asked me
easy.
if
He didn't. Okay.
he asked me if I wanted to do the closer.
No.
No,
No, you can do that one.
I hate doing closers.
You can do that one.
I've installed closers. It's a metal door. They suck.
All right. So this one is gonna go.
Well, thank you,
right
Lillian.
Here. Right here.
Oh, I gotta get some more names here.
Yes, get some more names. We're almost done, y'all. And then we're going to gift this board
All right.
and a pack of the metal leaves that I'm using. And the metal leaves are from our shop. And Tim had the link. I don't know if it's still there, but he can put the link up there for you guys for these
Let me see
leaves.
which one I have.
Being your own squirrely self works because you have over 700 watching you right now, right? I mean, there are some people who are okay
that's
with
not
it. There are some people who are okay with it. So I'm just going to keep.
That's not the right one.
I'm going to keep doing what I do. I'm not.
Because we have fun doing what we do.
And at the end of the day, that's what matters most. We have fun. We enjoy what we do. And that's what matters most. That's what all of us could ever ask for in life, right? That you can enjoy what you do.
Enter.
I'm going to put a tiny little dot of glue on the back of this leaf. Just to kind of like help keep it off to the side
Enter,
a little
okay.
bit.
Post it in both places. Okay, we have Candace Barrett, Patricia Garner-Jones, Ashley DeTodo, Susan Cook-Tissa, Vicki Wallace, Therese Usherwood, Elaine Heitzman, Vicki Wallace, Andrea Hannigan,
Okay, y'all.
Margaret Owens, Dawn Marie Behel, Jennifer Redding, Janine Gilligan, and Deborah Everts.
Okay, I think.
So no, we have to have the city building inspector and the city fire chief.
All right, what do you all think? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? How cute! I think it's cute. I think it's cute, and I kind of left it so it, like the top one dangles a little bit, so it can kind of like move around a little bit. But how cute is that? How cute! How cute! How cute! Do you guys think it needs a little button on the bow though?
Son of a gun! We had a pencil here the whole time.
Do you think it needs a little button on the bow? I thought about putting a button, or do you think it's good? Is that gonna like be too busy with the leaves having a little button there? Tell me what you think. Hearts for a button, thumbs up for no button. Well, let me know what you think. Give a little up close look at it. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it doesn't need a button. Hearts for a button, thumbs up for no button. And we could paint the button the same color. I have some little wood buttons. Heart for yes, thumbs up for no on the button. And give it a minute to go through. I'll have to watch the rerun. As the text came in so late, you were almost done. The text just came through, Holly. Oh, what a bummer. What a bummer. Looks great. No. All right. Hearts for yes, thumbs for no. Ugh. Y'all are like very divided today. Everything's like 50-50. It's kind of hard to tell which one. Bambi, thank you for the stars. Miss Janet says no button. I think there's a little bit more thumbs up than there are hearts, though. I think the thumbs up are winning it. I think you guys are liking it as is. If you recreate this, you can add a little button if you want to, but we're gonna leave it just simple.
Hey,
thankful.
Becca, send us a PM.
Oh, look at that. All right, guys. So I promised we are going to gift. We are going to gift. We're going to gift.
Thank you, Bambi, for the stars.
This set, which includes the 2 that I used, plus you also get the little, like a maple leaf, I guess it's like a maple leaf-ish, and a little oak leaf. I'm no tree expert, but that's what I think they are. That's what I think they are.
Which one?
And so you
Yeah,
get
that
4.
looks like...
You get 4.
That's definitely an oak.
Yeah, I know. I knew that.
And I think that other one's an aspen.
What? Oh, it's an aspen.
I think it's an
It's
aspen.
an aspen. Anyways, you're going to get 4 rusty leaves and the board. Somebody right now we're going to
And
give to
the board.
this too, okay? You can determine what the leaves are yourself if you'd like to. The leaves are in our shop. These do come in rusty and metal, and we do have a pretty decent stock of both of these. We stocked up things pretty well before we started moving the equipment to make sure we had enough for you guys. So, so I think you'll be good. Tim is going to scroll through the comments, and I'm going to tell him when to stop. And the first name that he sees that has the little icon, all you have to do is sprinkle the video. I don't know if I told you that or not.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
We see next to your name anywhere that you commented in the video. So make sure if you sprinkled that you comment also so that it shows up. And we will, when I say stop, the first name he sees, he's going to write on a little piece of paper. And we are going to send this stuff to that person. So are you ready? Are you ready?
Hold on.
Oh, we got a friend. Got a friend that Tim's got to handle. Right here.
Oh, there it is.
There were other things too. Okay,
Yeah.
that was just remove the message, not the whole person.
Oh.
But anyways, we're still learning YouTube. All right, so we're gonna scroll. You ready?
Ooh, we got someone's new here.
We got somebody new. Welcome.
hold on,
Tim is so
Angie.
distracted. Welcome,
There you go.
Angie.
Angie.
Welcome,
Welcome,
Angie. Welcome. All right, you ready?
I am ready.
All right, scrolling.
Keep those names a rolling.
Scrolling.
Scrolling. A winner.
Stop.
All right.
Who we
In
got?
the
Who we got?
name of
Who
love,
do we got?
before you break my heart.
He's writing it down. I see it starts with an A.
Think it all over.
I see it starts with an A. Let's see. One last look at the craft while he hands me the sticky note. Sticky note,
The
please.
sticky note.
The sticky note. We have everybody with an A is getting all excited. Miss Ashley Ditato. Miss Ashley Ditato. Ashley Ditoto.
Toto.
You
Like
say
the dog?
You say
Toto.
Ditoto, I say Ditato. Miss Ditoto, Ashley, send me a private message on Facebook, and we will send this set of leaves and this board to you. You're so lucky your husband works with you. Yes, and I'm going to share that story and that transition too, and how that happened tonight as well. So make sure I'll see you guys at about 6:30. So in about 3 hours.
And yes, I did it between both YouTube and Facebook.
Yes. So, all right. So you guys, we are going to hop off here. And I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys at 6:30 over on Refab. Come and hang out with us. Come and join us and listen to the story of how we started and became what we are today. And Let me see those familiar faces there so I feel comfortable and at home, okay? Love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.